Hi, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment, and I'm doing this ahead of time. This is day 20, and wow, day 20. And I wanted to do it because I have an idea and I couldn't not do it. So I'm going to do it. That's right, I'm going to do it. So, this is today's. And it says, and the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. Here is the purple curtain. So that'll go on the front. Look at that, it is definitely. And then I was going to use this on the inside of the tag. So what I'm going to do is I also backed this up with the compendium, and it's upside down. Oh well. So I'm not worried about that really, but I don't want it to be a triple tag, so I'm going to cut one of these off, and I'm going to cut just a smidge off of each side because I'm going to glue this on the inside, and it'll be it'll make my tag more stable. And yeah, I just saw this one and I was like, I'm just going to print out tomorrow's, and I'm like, okay, you know what? So I haven't watched the video for tomorrow. I mean, I haven't, obviously, because it's not here yet. So I'm going to ink around. I'm going to ink around. I'm going to fold this. So I want it to match. I'm going to try my best to get these edges. Like that. Yeah, I could have reprinted it, but I didn't think it was that important. I mean, I can cover the upside down. It's a map. It's a map. So I'm going to put this here in the center. Let me go ahead and put this here. Yes. Me and glue. Let's see, we need to. Of course, that little flower idea, y'all, is a lifesaver. I don't lose my pen anymore. So I'm gonna put that in there. There. So then this will be fold like that. But I think what I'm going to do is make this, I want to do another one of those round closure things. I think I'm going to do that. I think what I'm going to do though is cut this part off. Yeah, I like that better. And then, of course, I have to look it again. So I'm going to cut this window out. I'm going to cut the window out using an X-Acto knife, I think, because I need to make it a little more. Is my X-Acto knife? I have them somewhere. Here, I'm going to use this one. And I just want to cut out the round, I mean the part that has the moon. Let's see how I got here. I don't think my blade's very sharp. What in the world? It's like it doesn't want to cut right there. There. Okay. I'm cutting it out. That's close enough, I think. Close enough for nuclear work. All right, so I have this. I'm gonna so I think what I'm gonna do, I need a little piece of, this will work, cardstock, I think. And what I'm going to do is make a little, and I kind of glue it right, just do right there, make a little like that, but I'm not going to cut that out. I'm going to cut it in a square. So like, I can cut close to it. Because mainly I just want this to be like a, to make this is going to be a pocket, so I want it to be more, I want it to be stable. So I'm going to use glue stick, I think, on this. I want it to be stable. So I think this one will be kind of neat. It just will be, it'll be simple, again, but I think it'll be cool. All right. There. Ooh, I got some glue on there. It's gonna look ugly. Maybe it won't once it's dry. me see. I wonder if this will make it come off. Glue sticker. I don't know. It might make it worse. It's not making it worse. Not making it really better either. Oh well. I'm just gonna it'll be fine. Can't really tell that much. So anyway, I'm gonna cut around this. Okay, so we have this. I don't think I need this guy anymore. So I have this, and I have this, and I have this, and I have this. I do have this, and then what I'm going to do is glue that down right there. So I'm going to get me and put this somewhere like this here. I think I want to take some black. Where are they? Oh, here. I wonder where my black is. Black. I'm gonna take my black marker and I'm gonna go around the edge because I want it to look black around the edges too. Just to so it'll blend in with that. Like that. So that when this is on here, also I can take this and I can cut some of these places. I'm sorry, I'm just taking this and going around the edges like that, so that when I put it like that, you won't really be able to see a whole lot of that black. I mean, of that white along there. And then I'm going to take, and I've got this guy. Okay. And I'm going to cut this like this. And I'm going to put him on a piece of cardstock also. Let's see. Let me go under here. I can cut this off a little bit. Does it matter? Or does it? I want to make sure I have... I think... All right, I'm going to glue this to this piece of cardstock. Look at that. I swear I get more glue on everything. You know what? I think it was supposed to be the other way around. Yeah. This should have gone on the top and he should have gone on the bottom. So that doesn't make any sense, y'all. He should have gone on the bottom and this should have gone on the top. So, I can still do it. Let me have my, I think. Do it that way. And I don't need to cut him out, so mistake made. So this would be, I need to put this, let's see, like that. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna y'all, you should have yelled at me. Doesn't matter. We can fix it. Make sure this is right. That'll work. Okay. This time I'm going to take a little piece of tape, just a smidgen, and put it right here. So I want this to be able to slide in. Okay, so let's do this again. And this, I'm going to need a new one. So I'm going to find me, oh, here, this wasn't right anyway. Let me make sure this is all straight. And this is like that. It's pretty straight. I think this one will work. I just need to about here. Like that. So what we would do is glue that here around all three sides. Like that, over top of the skeleton. And then give that a minute to dry, and then we'll work on the front. So on the front, I think what I'm going to do is just do this. I'm going to cut this down. I don't want it to be quite so big. have I think I want to cut this off too a little bit. So you can see a little bit of that. I'm going to get, this is this, and we'll keep that there for now. I'm going to get some more, let's do this again. Actually, I do have some purple. Let's see if I have any dark purple. No, is this purple? It's not the right kind of purple. That could work. Let me just do a purple here. I think I'd rather just some cardstock. So I'm gonna do that, and then go ahead and glue all these together, like I always do. I'm only gonna do 3. Somewhere, and put the top in here. Do that, and I'm gonna put this here. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get me a little eyelet. And I'm going to stick this here in the middle. And get my little crocodile. I'm going to change this. Yeah, Tina, where you at? Okay, so that did that. Oh, I almost threw that away. Wouldn't that have been dumb? Okay, so put this dog's barking. So and I think instead of doing that, I think I want to find a button. I have all these buttons here. So I think a button would be cool. I don't know, maybe not. We'll see. I don't really... Maybe not. I don't really have a cool button that would work, I think. That'd be a big button. What are these? like 15 cents. That's weird. There's no buttons in there. Oh well, it was a good idea, but I really don't see any that'll work. So, I'll just see what kind of things I have in here. I could do the clock again. Could do another heart, but I don't think it fits. I could do another little, I could do a clock. I could do that. Let's do that. Let's do the clock again. This time I'll just glue it on top. Okay, glue paper. Like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's get back to our skeleton. I think I made this good. Let's see if it'll fit. I might need to cut it down a little bit. Yeah, we'll cut it down just a little bit. And I'm going to round the corners. Sometimes it helps. Much better. Okay, now this will go in there. Oops, it's not going to want to come out. All right, let's do this. Now I need to open this and pull it out so that I can make sure all of this is smooshed down. Okay, so it's about like here. So I'm going to do the edges. And I'm going to take a piece of my packing tape. Let's see. This is awesome. I can take this and go around the edges. And it'll kind of look like acetate, but not really. Just just want to get in. Let me use this. I want to get in all of these. There. I think it needs to come down a little bit, so let's cut it down. Just a smidge. And then I'm not sure. I'm wondering if I should put something. I got like something underneath there. I don't know what it is. But, you know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should put more tape. I just feel like it's not covered completely, and maybe it needs to be, so it'll be like it's supposed to be. I don't know. I'll just cut that off. I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think? 'Cause it's kind of weird. It's almost like it needs something else, but you know, I just feel like it all needs to be covered if any of it's going to be covered. There. So we got that. I like that. I like it. Oh, my hair up. Much time. I thought this was going to be an easy one, but it's getting kind of... All right, so now this, I want to cut it in half again. have to cut that off. I just remembered because I have to have a place for my tag. Cut this off. Like that. And then I'm going to get some thread. This is gray. I think I'll use the gray. I don't have any purple. I just have black and gray. And then do the same thing we did before. And it probably needs something on the end. Let's see. I don't think I have a whole lot of different charms again. This one looks kind of different, and I already have that one made up. So I think I'll just use it. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use it. No, I don't know. I don't know. I have one more. I also have these like weird wooden beads, which are kind of cool. Why? I don't know. They're just cool. We'll use that. It's weird wooden bead. Because I love it. And I don't know why I love it, but I just do. And I think what I'm going to do because I have some, I'm going to look in my labels and we'll see if I can find an itty bitty little. This is series 28. That's kind of cute. Let's see if I can find something tiny. I have little numbers. I could just do a number. There's a little 30. Why did you do 30, Tina? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. This is series 28. Hi,
Mimi?
yes.
The neighbor's dog got in the backyard.
Okay.
And,
And they're not home?
I rang the doorbell twice.
I don't know what to do. Which dog is it?
The brown, it's right there.
Well, can you catch him and put him back in their yard? I mean, or just wait. I mean, I'll be done in a minute. Let me sorry about that. That was evidently the neighbor's dog is in our backyard. So I'll put this on there. This might be better. There you go. That's cute. Now I just need to do my my eyelet. I'll have to go see about the dog in the backyard. Okay. Again, I gotta mess this up. Not mess it up, change it around. And okay, it's another one that I love. I really love this one. And I like the colors. It's so pretty. It's purple. I love it. So anyway, go watch the video. I haven't, but I will tomorrow. And goodness, I better go. It's crazy here. See you later. Bye.